Hey everyone, I am doing a screencast walkthrough of our new platform. Um, I'm doing it for a couple different reasons. One, I'd like to show the members in Flourish. Two, Brianna, I would like to talk about maybe some areas that need to be adjusted. And three, we can show this to the expert and admin group so they can have a clearer idea of what they're going to need to input in their sections. So this is kind of a screencast for everyone. I like to be transparent anyway, so it's kind of cool to show everybody the progress as we're going along. Let them know that we are working on getting this done and getting it done right. So where we are right now is the main page. When you log in, when you log in, you'll get to an activity page, I believe it is, but I'm just going to start here because it is like the home page. And I'm just going to share my thoughts as I go through the site. Anyone who watches this screencast is more than welcome to give me suggestions or ideas. I very much want this to be a community effort. So if there's something you see that doesn't feel right, or if there's something you see that you really could, you'd like to see added in, or a feature that you'd like to see, anything, just please, I welcome your feedback. I'm not going to be able to make everyone happy with this site. Obviously, I know that. So we're going to just make sure that we can make the majority of the group happy with what we're going to offer here. So what's the point of this website, this platform? Well, you know, Flourish really started as a way for me to offer my coaching to a larger group, because I was capped out at how many hours I had left in the day that I could do coaching sessions. And there were so many people that I didn't realize, I really didn't realize how many people I could help. And I didn't want to cap that out, and I didn't want to raise my prices, and I didn't want to only be available for a select few. So that's how we started Flourish on Facebook. You know, I knew as Flourish grew that I had to bring in experts because I couldn't do it all myself. And it's just, those of you who've been with me on this journey since day one, it's been amazing. I mean, it's been crazy how it's just evolved to be this amazing thing. So I really see an opportunity. And after I've been to all the meetups, and I've been to Asheville, and I've seen the communities of artisans and people in the handmade arena, I realized that so much more is needed. You know, the world needs, the handmade world, I should say, needs a place that they can go to and find everything that they need in one place. And that's what I want Flourish to be. So it's going to be a progression, and we're going to add new things and new features as we go along and as we get comfortable with the ones that we have now. So please know that this will always be a work in progress. This will always be something that's evolving into something better. And we will always be transparent with our members about what we're doing and why we're doing it. And we will get feedback, because this site, I want it to belong to everyone. I want everyone to be a part of what Flourish has become. So there's some things that I'm thinking, in my head. Right now, the URL is goteamflourish.com. And that's, that's kind of something that we've used as a hashtag across all social media. It lets people know that, hey, we're part of Flourish, and it's awesome, right? But I don't think that is the URL I want to keep to make this a global hub for handmade. So I'm in the process of trying to think of other URLs that I can use so that we can start to market and promote this site as a one-stop shop for handmade vintage and supplies, of course. So for right now, that is in the works of being changed. Okay, so basically what we have right here is a skeleton, kind of of a site. Brianna has built this entire framework and platform from the ground up. She has, of course, she's using some plugins and some things like that, but she has completely created this herself. And it is something that she's constantly adding to and tweaking and moving around. So it's very fluid right now. We just put in the basics, the pictures and the fonts and the pictures and the copy and some graphics just to kind of give us placeholders, let us know where everything is at. Our goal is to have this completely live by December, so that the members can start logging in and getting into the site end of year or January 1. Okay, so it's the main important thing for me when I was talking to Brianna about doing this was to have a site that's easy to use. Believe it or not, the median age of flourishers are really between 35 and 45 years old, even 40 and 50. So we have a lot of people that that can use computers, but they need to be able to maneuver the platform easily. Because if you can't do that, then you won't, and then you end up using Flourish. So one of the biggest complaints on Facebook from our group is, hey, this is really hard to find. It's really hard to maneuver and to get to what we need to learn quickly and easily and effortlessly for us to know what we should be working on in what order. And I totally get that. We're doing our best with the Facebook platform, but it's definitely a challenge. So let's kind of look over what we got going on here. This is the main Flourish page. Okay, this is what people will see when they log into Flourish that aren't members yet. Okay, it's basically going to have a slideshow of pictures. I want these pictures to showcase that this is for artists, for craftsmen, for designers, for creatives. That's what this is for. It is for people trying to grow their own business based on their talents and their crafts, and suppliers also, because they are very much a part of what we do. We need to have supplies. We need to have good people we can trust and reach out to get our materials and to source our items easily. Vintage also, because I think vintage kind of gets treated like a stepchild. It's not exactly handmade, obviously, but it is something that's hard to come by. It's something that they do have to put a lot of time and effort into researching and sourcing. And it's eclectic and it's artsy. It's a piece of history. So we're cool with that too. Although we don't have many vintage members, but we have a few. Okay, so this is where they go. There's going to be this slideshow of pictures, and I will probably add. There's the Welcome to Flourish message. These fonts I do not like. This I'm going to have change into my branding font, and I will come up with a nice block font to accent that. This is also too small. This needs to be enlarged here. This is kind of boring for me. I like the line across it, and I like the sign up, but I think this should be a bit bigger. This again just kind of goes over what Flourish can provide. We will add to this as well. Again, this is pretty much the home page, just trying to get people to join. These boxes are going to change. Brianna has already the new boxes. So these are going to change, and also the titles are going to change a little bit as well. This section is going to be testimonials from Flourish members. Now, as you can see, it's a mess right now. We got a whole lot of going on right here. These are your fellow Flourish members that wrote some amazing testimonials for us. the way that we are having it is we are actually going to have their picture sized the same. And if we cannot get them sized the same, then we'll ask for other pictures from them. And then their text, their copy, it will be a pop out so that if I click on her, Tyler, if I click on her, if she's highlighted, then I can click read my testimonial and it'll pop out into the screen. So that way I can read her testimonial, and then I can click back out and then click on Mandy and then click on Gail and then click on Jay. So that's how that's going to work. Right now it's real sloppy and messy, and that's not what it's going to look like. That's just kind of a placeholder to let Brianna know that this goes with Tyler and this goes with Mandy, etc. and so forth. Okay? All right. So homepage, kind of, boring, no big deal. We're going to go to courses. Perhaps. All right. So this is going to be the main course page, and this is how easy it is. For right now, I don't like that it's left justified. It's going to be center justified so that it's even. So this will all be moved over. Here we got my font. We got the mandala for my branding. These are all the topics. She still needs to put Pinterest in and legal in, and these colors will change. But as you can see, all of these categories will be on the main courses page. So you need SEO help, you can click on SEO. When you click on SEO, boom, you're in the SEO portion of the site. Now, what can you do once you're in here? Once you're in SEO land, let's say, right? This is SEO land. Here will tell you the information of who your SEO coaches are, which we need to update. This is old. You will subscribe to this group. Okay, that means that you are part of this group. You can create a topic by asking questions. Right now you're in the forum. Okay, so this is a forum. You can put the title, you can ask your question, post whatever you'd like here. You can tag it with certain words. Okay, so let's say keyword research, perhaps. Maybe that's what your post is about. I don't know if you'll have I don't think you'll have this option to make it sticky. I think I'm an admin obviously in the site, so you may see some things that I am allowed to do, but you won't have that option. Here you can decide if you want to close it, if you want to throw it away, all that kind of stuff. Submit, you can submit a topic and then someone can reply to that topic. It's just a very nice, clean, easy to read forum area. And she tried her best, Brianna tried her best to make it as similar to Facebook as she could. So that way it didn't look like some of those forum softwares that, you kind of commented and then someone else would comment and someone else would comment, and it would kind of look like a staircase. I don't read well like that. I can't keep up with the topics well. So Brianna did a very good job of ensuring that it's not formatted that way. All right. So this again, you're in the SEO land, right? You're in SEO world. Okay. So the forum, the SEO forum is right here, right where you are. Course. This is where your course content is. Now, number one, or the sticky post at the top, it's not here now, but it will be a SEO 101 video. This will be a video of me going over the basics of SEO and a checklist of where you need to start and what you need to do step by step by step. So it will be very self-explanatory. You will know easily, okay, this is where I am in SEO. This is what I've done so far. This is what I still have left to do. And these are the steps I need to take, okay? It's going to be very, very easy. You see these lessons here. So you click on a lesson. This is it looks like a PDF. So if I click on it, boom, it takes me right to Caitlin Kelly's presentation of whatever this topic is on. What is copy? What is SEO? Why is it important? Okay, see how easy that was? Now let's go back. Oh, and as you can see, you can mark it complete if you've done it. And then boom, look, next lesson. Move right on to course discussion. Course discussion. Oh, well, course discussion, that's the forums. Sorry. It should be next topic. Yes, if you wanted to talk about that lesson, then yes, you would go, that's what you would do next. You'd go to the forums. Okay, now this one happens to be a video. Says this video is private, so this is good. This is why I'm going through this with you. I will find out why that isn't working right now. I don't know if it's because the site's not live, or maybe Heather needs to unmark private on there. Let's look at Etsy SEO, see if this is. Yeah. So this is Rachel's presentation on Etsy SEO. Okay, and again, you can mark these complete. So next lesson, yes. So you hit next lesson, not this, that next lesson, and that will take you to the next one. So this one takes you to the last one, so on and so forth. Or you can, of course, go back to home and see all your lessons here. So hopefully, and please let me know if that's confusing. I think that's very, very self-explanatory, very easy to follow. Manage, I don't know if you will have this. No, you won't. So this is where I can make some changes. You won't be able to do that. Let's see, settings. We're just going to go through this so you guys can see what I have, what's on my side too. Photo, that's where we change the photo, the cover image, same thing. Members request forum. Let's go to forum, see what that says. Yes. Okay. So, I mean, you know, so there you are. You know, anything you need in SEO is going to be here. You need to speak with, you can tag, by the way. So let's say, testing out forum. Let's say you want to talk to Rachel. So you can go at Rachel. Oh, I probably can't because she's not in here yet. So let's just say Caitlin is, I think. Is Caitlin in? No, it looks like Danny, Heather, me, and Brianna only. Okay, so at Brianna, let me see. At admin. Okay. What is mine? At Sarah. Okay, good. So you're gonna have to know what, so we'll do at admin for Brianna. Just testing out the forums while screencasting for the group. Oh. Screencasting, not a word. Okay, topic tags, test, forum. Look, notify me of follow-up replies via email. You can click that if you want that. Although I don't think you need it. You're going to see the notifications right here. See this little bell up here? That's when you'll know. Okay, so I'm testing out this. This is Brianna's tag. You will know what experts' tags are because it will be listed in right here. I'll have that in the group info. I don't have it yet, but I will. I'll have, this is your expert at, let's say Mary Tolan. It'll be at Mary or at Rachel Thompson or whatever it is. That'd be cool. I should give them like superhero names. That would be funny. Keymaster. You know what that reminds me of? Like Ghostbusters. Wasn't it Gatekeeper and the Keymaster or something like that? Okay, so here's this. Look, see, you can reply. Here's somebody who made a post, which is me. These are your options here. So it's very, 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 very easy to understand. There you go. There's my topic. This shows you how many people have responded so far. Nobody. One post. Okay? All right, let's go back to courses really quick. Now the same thing with all of these, okay? So, you want to connect with a photographer, an expert. We'll have our experts, we'll have their @ and their name so that you can tag them. Once you tag them, they're going to get a notification up here. Hey, somebody tagged you. Okay? That's how all your questions are going to be answered from the experts. Now, on the courses, again, and Heather hasn't added in any courses yet for product photography. Let's go to SEO because I know that, or no, I was just at SEO. Facebook. Did she say Facebook? I think she said Facebook. Marketing on Facebook. Course. Yes. See all of these courses, which are either a post, a PDF, a video, whatever it is. Now, like I said, I'm still recording the intro videos to all the topics. So I'll have that at the top, which will, basically it's a get started here video. And they will be short. They won't be super long. Okay, so I hope that kind of shows you how easy it is to get to the information that you want, to get the classes or the courses that you want. You can mark them if you've already completed them so you won't get confused. You'll know what you've done, what you haven't done. You'll be able to talk with the experts. Of course, you can also talk with each other here too, and under the forums. So as you can see here, you're going to have to subscribe to the groups. So I've already subscribed to all of them. This still says request sent, which means Brianna hasn't accepted it yet. But these have been accepted. I'm not sure the create a group. I don't know if that's just something that I see being an admin, or I'm not sure. That will probably be disabled because we don't want a bunch of people starting a bunch of groups. But maybe it's something where you could create your own kind of local group, right? So instead of having kind of like a group conversation, maybe eventually we could create regional Flourish groups and you guys can talk and chit chat in there. There's a lot this platform will do. We're not enabling all the options yet because we got to get familiar and used to it. Meet the experts. Here is where you can get the bios for all of our experts. Here, see, we got everybody added in. We have some new experts we haven't yet announced yet. That's what those are for. So if you look, you can see all your experts, all the people that help you day to day. And then let's say, you have an expert and you need to hire their services. You just simply click on their picture. Like, let's look at Rebecca Bradley. You click on her picture and boom, it takes her right to her website. Okay, which is kind of cool. Same, we'll do Nina Hart and boom, takes you right to her website, right to what she offers. Okay, which is kind of cool. All right, I think Lisa will probably go to her Etsy shop, the shop doc. Yep, pretty cool. All right, I would like for there to be like a little blurb about what they do, but I mean, it kind of already says what they do right here in the description. And as you guys get to know all the experts and talk to them, you'll get real familiar with what services they offer, and where to go. But at least this shows you who all of our rock stars are. Okay. Join Flourish, that just takes you back to the main home page where we were before. I'm not sure what this little arrow thing does. Well, I guess it goes to, I'm really bad with this stuff, you guys. I guess that might be admin stuff. Let's see what it, does it have a highlight? 3 accepted. Group membership requests. I think that's on this one. Okay. So if I click on this, it'll show, look, the notifications. So membership for group Instagram was accepted. So I click on it and I am going to say, well, I can either mark them red or delete. I'm going to mark them red and I'm going to delete because I don't need them. Apply. Awesome. So let's go to Sarah. This shows all my activity. I don't really think that would, at least for me, that would probably drive me crazy. I won't even look at that. I don't know if it's something that we need to see or not, or if there's a benefit to it or not. Oh, well, this is personal. Let's go to mentions. Okay, so then see, she tagged me. So that's kind of cool. If someone tags you, you can go right to mentions and you can see who did that. You're going to have favorites. You're going to have groups. So all this is related to activity. Now let's go to profile. I'm going to end up changing my picture and my cover image. I just haven't gotten around to finding the right one yet, but at least it shows you what you can do here on your profile. Location. This, I believe, is going to be our map. This is so cool. Okay, hang on a minute. Type an address for autocomplete. Did that work? No. Let's just do it this way. 4255. This is my address, by the way. Kennesaw, Georgia, 30144. USA. Save location. Request denied. That's not nice. All right, so this may be something that, let's see if I can do it in here again. Let's see if that'll do. Nope. All right, so this is something that obviously Brianna's working on. I believe the reason why we have this down is because now we will have a map that shows where everyone is, where all Flourishers are. And then if they leave Flourish, their account will be deleted, which means their pin will be removed. So this is the first time I've really seen this page. It's awesome. I'm kind of excited about it. I will be more excited when it works. But good. This is exciting. So that way we'll be able to see where we all are at, which is cool. Obviously, it's something that you can or cannot enter in. It's your choice. Here's groups. She still needs to add Pinterest and legal in, and this still needs to be center justified. Forums. Cool. That's kind of neat. So before, when we were in courses, you had to be in each individual course in order to type into the forum or to find your post or whatever it is. But here, under your profile, you can just go to forums, and depending on what forum you were in, it lists it all out here. See, so it tells you. Let's go to this one. Awesome. So I think that this font needs to be a lot bigger. I mean, it's fine for me, but I have this huge 27-inch monitor. I don't know how big it is. It's big. But it's still pretty little. So I think definitely we need to adjust the fonts so that that's bigger. But as you can see, this is what it'll look like in forums. So one right under another. So I ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. It doesn't go to the side. Awesome. That's pretty cool. So here, from one location, you can get to all of your posts. See, like on Facebook, you'd have to go to the Flourish page, and you'd have to go to the Club Flourish page, and you have to go to the lounge, and then you'd have to go to sometimes you have to go to your notifications to try to find out if somebody replied to you. Here, you got it all in one place. Love it. replies created. So just to your replies. If you favorited any topics or forum topics, you can go there. Awesome. Very excited. Okay. Courses. These will be the courses that you're registered under. Shows I'm only registered under web design, but as you register on all of them, that will show up here. Listing. Not quite sure yet about what this page does. Okay, so I think this is where experts can create their own courses. They can add their title, they can add their videos or their audios, their PDFs, their tags, categories. They can charge, it looks like, for courses. This is going to be exciting for our experts. They may say that, hey, you can't buy this course unless you take this course, and this course first. So that's kind of cool. Looks like they can give you a certificate. Awesome. So experts and admins, this is pretty cool. This is an easy way for you to upload content. Very, very cool. Really like that a lot. Okay, so that's a course creator. That's probably not going to be seen on the regular members. That'll be only shown to experts and admins. And then they'll be able to track their courses. How cool is that? Lessons. They could have lessons in an assigned course. Topics. Quiz. How cool is that? Questions. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be fun, I think, for the experts to utilize. That's kind of exciting. I didn't know at first what that meant. Settings. Okay. Email. So here you go. This is your email notification. Send me an email when a member mentions you in an update. A member replies. If a member invites you to a group. So this is cool. This is all about your notifications. Okay, perfect. And I got to set all that up. Wonderful. So what do you guys think? Please let me know. I know this just seems very basic right now. We still have a lot of tweaking, a lot of information to add in. I think it's very clean, very easy to use. Like I said, later on down the road, we're going to have a lot of features. We plan on having an SEO tool built into the site so that you can do keyword research right from Flourish. We plan on having shops so that you can sell to one another. Eventually, this is not something we're going to do right away. But it is a way for you guys to start selling to each other and supporting one another. If you need something, always shop through Flourish first. We will eventually have a blog where we're going to have news and happenings. You know how in Club Flourish I always post interesting new things that are going on in the e-commerce industry or new algorithm changes or whatever it is. We're going to have a blog. Caitlin Kelly hopefully is going to be in charge of our blog and securing content, fresh, relevant, current content. We will have a resource page, not just with the experts, but we're going to have an actual resource page that talks about all the tools, free and paid, and services that are helpful to anyone in the handmade industry. I am going to start partnering with major companies to get discounts for my members. So, we had the Joann's discount. I think that's going away. I've heard from a few different people that they're doing away with that program, not just for Flourish, but for everyone. But I'm going to be partnering with some of the bigger names like Silhouette and Cricut and some of the vinyl brands and some of the craft companies and businesses. I am going to do my best to get you guys, discounts wherever you shop the most, wherever you source your materials the most. We will be doing fun and exciting things like monthly giveaways, maybe monthly spotlights. I mean, I can't even really tell you everything that's in my brain about what I want on this site. Eventually I want something on this site that tells people of all their local craft shows and craft fairs and wholesale marts and wholesale shows. This is just, like I said, this is the skeleton. This is kind of just the bare bones of what this site can do. It's going to be so much more than this, but this is how we're going to get started. And this is important because this is where, we always have to start at the beginning and then take steps. Because if we try to do too much, then it won't, then it could all, fall underneath of us. So we want to go slow. Shop critiques, those people that are okay with me and let's say Lisa and Lara and anybody who does screencast critiques of certain things, if they are allowed to be shared, we will post them here in the shop critiques. So you don't have to worry about scrolling through the club looking for certain tags or whatever. You can go right to shop critiques and they will all be right there. I'm going to talk to Brianna about doing live coaching sessions that people can watch. I believe that is a capability that we can have also in a site, in this site. That way I can do a live coaching call, and if people want to jump in and watch that coaching call, they can benefit from it without having to pay for the coaching session. So we're going to be talking about doing some of that. I really hope that you guys love this. I really, really do. We will add courses and topics as we, like we do normally. These will all be rearranged so that the colors are kind of flowing a little bit better. This Pinterest, this bright red will be gone. This will be gone. Actually, she can delete this because we've gotten finance in with legal here. Okay. So I love you guys. I hope that this helps you a little bit understand a little bit about what the platform is. It is going to be going up to $19.99 a month when we have some of the tools like the SEO tool and stuff like that added in. Your membership will not go up. Your membership will not go up. A lot of people ask that. Your membership will not go up. Whatever you paid when you subscribed is what you will pay forever. Okay? If you were gifted a membership, you will finish your membership up through Flourish on the Facebook platform. We will not be gifting memberships into the new platform. If you won a lifetime membership to Flourish, of course you will be added in, no problem. But if you're here temporarily, like for a month or for 2 months on a gifted subscription, you will not be added into the new site. It's just the way that we have to work it with getting people added in and attached to the PayPal platform, so that as people pay, they're added in. As people cancel, they're taken out. It's technical stuff that I don't like, but that's the way it works. There are a few people that can be in, like obviously admin and experts, and the ones that have won lifetime Flourish memberships, because we don't have to worry about tracking them or taking them out at a certain time. Okay, so goodness gracious, I hope everybody likes it. It will look better once we get the fonts figured out. I got a new logo here that says Flourish. We'll get some new tabs added in. But hopefully this is just kind of a good update, kind of shows you guys what we got going on, how it all works. And please, if you have any feedback, let me know. I'm always here with open ears, always wanting to know how to better flourish for you guys, and so that we can grow together. All right, so thanks so much, and I will share this with my groups, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.